Have you ever wondered how much it actually costs to make an iPhone? You see that sleek, high-tech device in your hand, priced at over $1,000. But what if we told you that the actual cost of making one might shock you? In this video, we're going to break down the real cost of manufacturing an iPhone, from raw materials to assembly and shipping. And here's the best part. Stick around till the end, because we'll reveal a surprising truth about Apple's pricing strategy that will change the way you look at every iPhone purchase. Let's dive in. 1. A brief history of iPhone production. Before we break down the cost, let's take a quick trip back in time to see how Apple's production strategy has evolved. The first iPhone was launched in 2007, changing the smartphone industry forever. At that time, it was a revolutionary device, combining a touchscreen, internet browsing, and multimedia features into one sleek package. As Apple continued to refine its design, the cost of producing iPhones also evolved. The introduction of advanced materials like aluminum, ceramic shields, and OLED displays pushed production costs higher. Yet, despite these advancements, Apple has always focused on keeping its manufacturing as efficient as possible while maintaining high profit margins. Today, Apple's supply chain is one of the most complex in the world, with components sourced from multiple countries and final assembly happening mostly in China. Now, let's break down what actually goes into making an iPhone. 2. The raw materials. What makes an iPhone? An iPhone may look simple on the outside, but inside, it's a sophisticated piece of engineering. To understand the cost, we need to look at the raw materials used to build it. The core of an iPhone starts with its aluminum body, which provides durability while keeping the phone lightweight. The display is another crucial component. Modern iPhones use high-quality OLED or Super Retina displays, which are not only expensive but also delicate to manufacture. Inside the device, the real magic happens. The A-series chip, designed by Apple, is the powerhouse behind the iPhone, ensuring smooth performance. These chips are incredibly advanced and are manufactured using cutting-edge semiconductor technology. Then there's the battery, which consists of lithium-ion cells designed for long-lasting performance. Cameras are another significant cost factor. iPhones feature high-resolution sensors with advanced computational photography capabilities, making them some of the best smartphone cameras on the market. Finally, other materials like stainless steel, rare earth metals, and specialized glass coatings all add up to make an iPhone what it is. 3. The cost of components. A price breakdown. Now, let's talk numbers. The cost of producing an iPhone depends on its model, but let's take an example. The iPhone 15 Pro Max. The most expensive components in this device include the display, the A17 Pro chip, and the triple lens camera system. The OLED display alone costs around $120, making it one of the most expensive parts. Apple's custom-designed processor, the A17 Pro, costs approximately $130. The camera system, featuring advanced sensors and LiDAR technology, comes in at around $90. Other components, such as the battery, RAM, storage, and 5G modem, contribute to the overall cost. When we add everything up, the estimated cost of the materials and components for an iPhone 15 Pro Max is around $500 to $550. However, this is just the cost of the physical parts. There's much more involved in getting an iPhone from the factory to your hands. 4th, assembly and manufacturing. The labor behind the iPhone. Once all the components are sourced, they need to be assembled. And this is where Apple's supply chain comes into play. Most iPhones are manufactured in China by Apple's production partners, such as Foxconn and Pegatron. These factories employ thousands of workers who assemble the devices with precision. The cost of labor in iPhone production is surprisingly low. Estimates suggest that assembly costs range from $5 to $10 per iPhone, thanks to highly automated manufacturing processes. However, while the labor cost per unit is small, the overall cost of running these massive factories, maintaining quality control, and ensuring Apple's strict standards are met is a major expense. Additionally, Apple invests billions in research and development, R&D every year, improving iPhone technology and software. These R&D costs are spread across millions of devices, adding to the overall expense. 5. Packaging, shipping, and distribution. Once an iPhone is assembled, it doesn't go straight to the store. It needs to be packaged, shipped, and distributed worldwide. Packaging may seem minor, but Apple is known for its premium unboxing experience, using high-quality materials that add to the overall cost. Shipping is another significant expense. Apple sells iPhones globally, meaning devices must be transported via air, sea, and land. The cost of shipping an iPhone varies depending on the destination, but it generally adds $20 to $30 per unit to the overall expense. Additionally, retailers and Apple stores take a share of the profit. Apple sells iPhones directly through its stores and website, but it also supplies major retailers like Best Buy, carrier stores, and online marketplaces, all of which add distribution costs. 6. Marketing and software development. Beyond the physical device, a large portion of Apple's budget goes into marketing. Apple spends billions of dollars annually on advertising, product launches, and branding campaigns. From massive keynote events to high-profile commercials, the cost of marketing is built into the iPhone's price. Software development is another hidden cost. Apple's iOS ecosystem is one of the most advanced mobile operating systems, requiring continuous updates, security patches, and new features. This ongoing development ensures iPhones remain cutting-edge but adds to Apple's expenses. 7. The surprising truth about iPhone pricing. And now, here's the shocking truth you've been waiting for. While the estimated cost of materials and manufacturing for an iPhone 15 Pro Max is around $500 to $550, Apple sells it for over $1,200. That means the company makes a huge profit margin on each device. However, this doesn't mean Apple is overcharging without reason. The high retail price includes not just the cost of production, but also software development, research, marketing, and customer support. Apple has built a premium brand, and part of what customers pay for is the seamless ecosystem, privacy features, and long-term software updates. Another interesting fact is that the price of an iPhone remains relatively stable, even though production costs increase each year. Apple manages this by optimizing its supply chain, negotiating better deals with suppliers, and producing components more efficiently. And there you have it, the real cost of making an iPhone. While the raw materials and components add up to around $500 to $550, Apple's pricing strategy includes research, marketing, and a premium brand experience, allowing them to sell iPhones for over double their production cost. Now that you know the truth, what do you think about Apple's pricing? Do you believe iPhones are worth their high price? Or is Apple making too much profit? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more fascinating insights into how things are made. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.